Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from the Singapore Fintech Festival. Joining me for this segment, we have Melvyn Low. He's the head of Global Transaction Banking over at OCBCBank, and we're going to take a look at e-payments and cash management in Singapore and APAC. It's great to have you with us. Thanks so much for joining us on set. And Singapore and APAC, it really has been the leader in e-payments and QR codes. Tell us about some of the trends that you're seeing.
I think e-payment here in the Asia-Pac region has actually exploded, and the reason is very simple. We've got about maybe 2/3 of the world's population residing over here. Many of them are unbanked. Many of them are looking to buy and sell as the consumerism is growing in this part of the world, and so we're seeing an explosion in e-payments.
All right, now what about super apps like Grab and Kojak and all the other consumer platforms that you're supporting?
Exactly the point. I mean, they've come into this space because they've seen that unbanked population. But the banks are also fighting back. The banks are coming in with products and services that are looking to make and facilitate bank-to-bank payments very, very seamless. One of the key things that we've done is to really promote the QR code as a means of selling your e-payments. This is somewhat different from the developed markets where QRs are usually used for marketing.
Right.
Over here, QRs are really embedded in the payment flow. And so you just scan your QR and the payments go from your bank account to the other. The super apps are coming in a different way. They're looking at building loyalty, brand loyalty, marketing, and they're bringing in products and services from that are non-banking onto their platforms. We work with them, we compete with them, and that's the interesting thing about this space here.
What about supply chain platforms?
Supply chain is the next big thing. After consumer to business payments, consumer to consumer payments, supply chain platforms are going to explode. B2B platforms. That's where you've got big buyers and their suppliers connected on a single platform and settling their supplier payments online. And there we're integrating together with these platforms, embedding our payment solutions and our financing solutions and FX in there as well. So that's going to be the big thing in Asia.
Right,
Watch out for that.
Certainly will. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining me from the Singapore Fintech Festival on Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.